maybe. And we are back. Go talk to a goon. I love gooning. We'll goon together, bro.
Let me stop you there, buddy. Private party. Nothing for you tonight.
Official business.
Official business?
None of that, my friend. I know all the tricks.
Then I commend your attention to duty, and I wish you good night. Truth be told, I never felt at ease in the glacier. Guess the feeling was mutual.
Let's right-click too into his head. Make him think we're somewhere
Evening,
we
man.
are.
Wonderful to see you. How was today's shoot?
The shoot?
Oh, such a great day, darling. 7 scenes in the can.
Wonderful, man. It must be such a grueling schedule. If I might ask, how do you stay in shape?
I am not answering that.
I'm so sorry for overstepping my bounds. Welcome back to the Glacier, man. And may I say, I am such a fan of your movies.
Always happy to meet a fan, even if they are a dick.
Please, enjoy your evening.
Oh, I will. You'd think that a card-carrying member of the undead would be able to get into swanky parties more often. Maybe I needed to get me an opera cape. Anyhow, time to visit the basement. To the elevator.
All these people are just in here, huh? Even fucking that guy? There are a lot of familiar faces here.
Uh-oh, Tolly. This means trouble.
Alright, let's just talk to Tolly.
Now, why is Seattle's finest patronizing the Glacier Hotel?
Oh, give me some info, baby.
A murder? A public health violation? Or just my unpaid parking fines?
Hot on the trail. Oh, I'm gonna straight up tell him I think Lou killed someone. Nah, hot on the trail of a clue.
Trail of a clue, which will lead me to a murderer.
Oh, that's quite something. Rope, knife, candlestick, and where'd it happen? The library?
Can I just get past, please?
Lou's busy, whether you need clues or not. I might be persuadable, but police require access has never been enough for me.
Pretty please?
Pretty please, with the cherry on top.
Let's indulge in a little mutual scratching of backs here, Detective. You want your clue? I want some investigating done.
An investigation, huh? Investigating what?
You know me, always interested in the gossip. I've heard some things and I want to hear more. Patience is working on something very special. I want to know what.
I can just tell you.
I want to know why it is that Silky leaves town every few weeks. And I really want to know about our newest recruit, Onda. She cut a deal to be let in. I want the skinny on it.
Fuck Patience.
About Patience.
Oh, yeah. They're up to something. Arting. You know, making art from life.
Why is that a big deal?
Their work. I like it, don't get me wrong, but I think there's more to this one. I keep getting a feeling that I'm looking at a ticking time bomb. You're good with the inanimate. Take a look. Let me know what you find out.
Yeah, if I do that
About
again.
Patience.
Oh, yeah.
Why is that?
You're good with the
Okay.
About Silky. Can you give me a hint?
A hint, Detective. Silky leaves town every few weeks. I just want to know why.
About
Okay.
Onda's deal.
You know something?
Not yet. But what am I looking for?
Something, anything. She's in St. Stephen's. Made a deal with Campbell to be allowed to call herself Camarilla. I want to know the details.
I'll do some digging.
You have a nice night.
Going on a mighty quest to placate the guardian of the elevator doors hadn't been in my diary when I woke up. Trouble. was, Tolly was mighty stubborn. Besides, some of his requests were kinda interesting. And it's not like I didn't have the time.
Oh, we got nothing but time, baby. Oh yeah, I should be sticking to Main Street. I'm a fool.
Here we were. A quick appraisal of Patience's artwork for Tolly.
Fabian, what can I do for you?
Any hot
Any
goss?
gossip? Anything I should know about that might distract me from my current case?
I have nothing. It sounds to me that you wish me to fabricate for you something fascinating. But I'm sorry, that I'll never do.
Yeah, he's too honest,
You could
man.
browse my shop though.
They gave him
Might
one
engage in
trait,
trade.
and they really laid
I
into it.
have bigger fish to fry. I wanted to see Patience.
And they are out, I'm afraid. Something I can help you with.
I just wanted a quick look at
I
their art.
wanted a quick look at their art.
Yeah, you can take a look, I'm sure. Just don't mess with anything. You know how they get.
Oh yeah, they get
Thanks.
annoying, and they stay annoying.
Let me know if anything interesting comes in.
Don't get carried off by conspirators.
With Patience not around, this seemed a good moment to indulge in a little art appreciating. Patience was good, I think, but I was no expert. No. Ooh, not my taste. I was a man of simple tastes, and this looked complex.
Tell me about
there.
yourself.
Well, what do I even call you?
Angel,
How about
dog.
I just call you Angel? Anyway, tell me about you.
I am the Reaper of the Forsaken, the Forgotten, the Consumer of the Husks of the Lost.
Oh,
I guess your name was Art.
that's nice. Tell me about you, Angel. What's the general vibe?
I weld, I snarl, I enmesh. I am the fusion of the dead and the never-living. My wings are clipped, my eyes are bound. I am chained, and so I rage.
That, isn't good. Patience is having a bad time right now. I can see that.
Anything
Any
supernatural here?
stuff going on here. Let me
don't
just
think so.
concentrate a little.
Power. There is power in these bones. Heat is sequestered in this metal.
There is, isn't there? And what's more?
The skull. It screams in form and in function.
Yeah, there is something about that skull. What exactly are you made of?
Chains and iron, rope and tool, blade and bone. I spear, I cut, I
Bonier.
split, I bite.
You do, don't you? And a skull right at the center. More bone, obviously. That is interesting.
What is
What's
your
your
purpose?
purpose? Why did Patience choose to make you?
The art cannot speak of the artist.
Well, you're restarting a long history of arguments about art criticism right there, buddy. Let's stick with what I can figure out.
I am an expression of the truth of those that are forced to be animate, but do not live.
Yeah, I guess that's blatantly obvious. I thought there might be more to it.
I am power and rage and force in chains, and if unleashed, I will tear down my tormentors and destroy those that have me fettered.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I just don't know if that's figurative or if you could really, you know, jump up and flap around.
Let's go.
Just gonna check out your noggin, Angel. Don't mind me. Now, I know this is stating the obvious, but, you've got fangs.
Yep.
Got fangs. Well, they're fake for sure, but that's the trick. Because underneath, you really are the bones of a kindred, aren't you?
Now which one?
My. Have we met before?
Have we?
Thin ice, Malkavian.
What the vajazzling fuck do you think you're doing, Fabian? Appreciating the art doesn't mean sticking your fucking fingers into it.
Let's just call her the fuck out.
Ah, nice skull. Well, polished?
Uh-huh. God damn you. If you moved anything by an inch, I'll fucking... Wait. Why are you here?
Wondering about the raw materials.
Raw materials. This skull, it's really interesting. Where did you get it?
Yeah. Quite a thing, ain't it? Every found object has its story.
Uh-huh. And do you know it?
Not yet, but it's starting to talk to me.
Oh yeah, I know something about talking artifacts.
I bet you do, Malky. And filing cabinets and road signs, am I right?
So whose is it? Where did it come from?
Honestly, I don't know who it is. I wish I did. Old Bonehead must have one hell of a story. As to where it came from, that's my business. Nico's not my only source. People here know my tastes.
Huh. Even if I couldn't figure out who old Bonehead was, I knew Tolly would want to know where the skull came from, or who gave it to Patience.
You're really not gonna tell me where you got the skull?
Why is it so important to you?
I'm worried it was someone I knew. Oh.
I'm a
Fine.
detective. I'd like to dig into the story for you.
Yeah, I guess there is something in that. I would like to know more. Fine then. Katsumi got it. God
Oh,
knows where
shit.
from. Said one of her hangers-on dug it up. Literally, there was still mud on it. Tell me what you find out.
Sure. A new case. The mystery of the muddy skull. Bonehead begins. Katsumi was the source. That would be enough for Tolly.
So what is the meaning of the word?
What's the meaning of
Is
the
it
work?
exactly what I said it was?
Eye of the Beholder? 101 of art, detective.
When it comes to art, I always need a cheat sheet.
Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you'd take apart a songbird to see what makes it sing.
Yeah, I would.
I'll go appreciate art somewhere else.
Thank Christ.
Okay, Nico. Wait,
Nico was
maybe we
busy.
do need.
I didn't want to disturb him.
Alright, guess we don't.
That was... Patience ticked off Tolly's list. There was still work to do. Silky's regular trips out of town needed investigating. Fonda's deal with the court, that was a puzzle.
Gotta get her a good gift this year. And misses.
Like pitched up stuff. Whoa, slow down. Okay, okay.
So what was Silky up to when he went out for a hike? I doubted he'd tell me.
true, sex work is work.
Maybe there was something in here to clue me into Silky's habits. A monthly parcel from Mrs. T. Interesting. Maybe I should go try to pick it up.
Detective, good to see you.
Anything interesting happening here?
Dutchman?
Tell me about when
Always,
you go out of
detective.
town.
Just nothing anyone wants shared with the PD. No offense. I know you're barely official. But my customers like their privacy, and so do I.
I was wondering about your out-of-town trips.
Were you? And what were you wondering?
Where? Oh, can I tag along?
Tag along?
Some things are not for sharing. At any rate, not with you, my friend.
Fair enough.
Sure.
Sure you won't tell me about the trips?
The secret of being tiresome is in telling everything, so no.
I got some red string to tie to some thumbtacks.
Come back anytime, so long as you don't bring trouble.
I thought I was on the right lines already.
Hey there. Thought you wouldn't be in tonight. What changed?
Swap shifts.
I swapped shifts.
Sammy didn't tell me, but if you're here, you're here. Sammy said you had trouble Thursday night. Anything I need to know?
No problem, boss. We dealt with it.
Well, that's good. So what do you need from me?
You got another out of town coming up?
Oh shit, yeah, it's nearly the 20th. You just reminded me. Can you pick up a package? It's at Wake the Dead. Amelia will have it ready. Just say it's the monthly one, for me.
Sure thing, boss.
This was probably a good time to leave.
Damn, same lead twice, huh?
Off to face Mrs. Thorne then, I suppose.
Hey there, Guru.
Let's go talk to
How's it
Guru.
hanging?
The sirens are wakeful, Detective. You should help them sleep.
I'll help
Shall
him
we
sleep.
commune, Guru? Share some wisdom?
It's the act, friend Fabian, that makes a relationship real. So act.
Yep. Slurpity derpity.
You sent sparks into my noggin, Guru, old friend. I have a case to crack. Thank you, my friend. I'll be back.
You can heal the ghosts, my man. Just find your purpose.
Should have never left LA.
I moved
Yeah.
to Seattle to get away from. I moved to Seattle to get away.
Seattle to get away from weather like that.
Cops went.
Ah, Wake the Dead. It's a coffee shop. Now I get it, because you stay awake.
So here I was, about to try to persuade Mrs. Thorne to let me get a look at Silky's package.
What is it?
I'm here to pick something up. An order. For Silky. He says it's the usual monthly one.
Interesting. You're not one of his usual.
No,
And given he gave me a heartfelt request not to share his private life with members of the court,
I don't count as
I
for
don't
it.
count his court. I'm his friend.
I wonder what Sheriff Muldoon would have to say about that. In any case, no. The customer's order stays with me.
Could I place an order for something?
The last time you placed a special order from me was in 1983. Rather against my better judgment. Do you remember what came to pass?
I really
was
don't.
left with a big fun bumper book of sleuthing on my desk for 3 years. Accompanied, I remind you, by a yellow plastic magnifying glass and a super squirrel code ring. So no, not again. This shop is for the esoteric, not the infantile.
Look,
Alright.
he really needs the order. Whatever it is.
Not a chance.
Fine.
I have other leads to follow. I figured I needed my strength for other things. I didn't think that would help.
Fine.
Hi there. I wanted to collect Silky's special order for this month.
Oh, you do you? You're not the first to be poking around.
Was it that dashing detective?
Was it that detective? He's been asking questions, bugging Silky.
Indeed, little toe rag.
Uh-oh.
Given the outside interest, can you confirm the details of the order?
The boss wouldn't want me to know.
Someone who follows orders. How
Yeah.
novel.
I can follow an
Here
order.
is the package. Tell Simeon that another such volume will be waiting for him in 28 days, as agreed.
Thanks. I'll make sure he gets it. Huh. So every 28 days, Silky headed out of town with a different book in his hands. A gift for someone. Only Silky knew that this would be enough for Tolly.
Just saying. I at least want to give Silky his book.
Well, I had what I needed on Silky, I guess. What was next? Honda's deal with the court. That was a puzzle.
Yeah, I gotta know. Can I deliver his package to him?
I didn't want to disturb Silky.
Okay. Well, if we don't want to disturb him, we don't want to disturb him. And I didn't go too wrong of the long way. Too long by a wrong way. You know what I mean. Oh, suspect's getting belligerent. Ew.
Where was that? You better hurt.
Cool. Let's go talk to Onda. Fucking milk run after
I
milk
was
run.
becoming a
This
regular
guy.
visitor to St. Stephen's, and nobody had smited me so far. Still, there's a first time for everything. I had to figure out what Onda's deal was, and I did not expect her to be pleased about it.
Yeah.
What do you want?
About Misty.
What about her?
Thanks for looking out for her.
She was in a bad way. Still is. Wherever she is. I guess she's moved on. Sometimes I think I hear her, or catch a shadow of her.
Yeah, then she's still around.
She's out there in the city somewhere. trying to keep that child safe. You know it'll never be born. Those two will be together forever.
Yeah, I know. How did you join the Camarilla? Not easy for one of your clan.
True enough. It's what you'd expect. New lick in town gotta prove their worth. The prince set me a task, well, his sire did. And that opened my eyes as to how this city works. Believe me.
Might I ask what that task was?
Guess you just did. But it's between me and Lou Graham. And it's done now, so shouldn't concern you.
Fair enough. I was just wondering. This your place now?
Sure, I guess. Since Father Macmillan passed on. I'm sure some official will notice and shut it down. But for now, someone has to keep the lights burning.
I'll see you later. I didn't see the need. I did not the Yeah, I wasn't going to do that. Sorry to disturb you again. Well, the Onda had made a deal with the court to stay in Seattle. So what was it? What was this?
It's a book.
This hadn't been used in a while. Come to think of it, I hadn't heard the bells for a long time. Out of services?
I just missed that. Letter from a priest. Oh. Father whatever. Reflections on duality and inner conflict. Oh, he goes to like a book club, to a philosophy discussion stuff. Okay.
I'm just putting one last load.
Sounds good. Damn. Well, I'm just gonna do one of these.
Some folks say you shouldn't read personal mail. They're missing out. Well, well.
Hey, Wall, tell me about yourself.
Hello there, Mr. Pointy. Gotta
Nice.
say, I am not accustomed to talking to cutlery.
Ha! Cutlery! I was made to take a life, not to butter bread.
Whoa! Okay, I get it. I'm sorry.
Kill a lot of people?
Have you killed
Maybe
lots
a
of people?
priest?
Look at me, detective. Well-honed steel, well-sharpened, polished, oiled. The stains around the hilt are my marks of glory. When I sink into an opponent, I bite deep. They will remember me for the rest of their life.
Which is presumably pretty short. Do you have an owner?
Not an owner, but a partner who wields me in our assignations. Together, we have slain many.
I was kinda hoping for a name.
There is a scent associated with me, is there not? An aromatic fragrance like jasmine, with just a touch of melted tallow. It is not unfamiliar, huh?
Mm-hmm.
you're right there.
Anda.
That's Anda. Not a surprise. Wonder why she's not carrying you. I gotta ask, though. Why did Anda put you here?
You can only speculate, Detective. For I have been used, and in recent memory. She does not want me found, no. Perhaps there is a secret associated with me, or a guilt. Or perhaps she is scared of me.
So, what has Anda used you for recently?
Parting
killings.
flesh, Detective. The cutting of mortal meat and the severing of bone. I am no cheese knife.
Oh, I can smell that. Blood. And recent, too. There's something more here, isn't there? Guilt. You reek of it. Yeah, I need to concentrate. Why do
You
I
killed the
sense
priest.
guilt, my wicked little friend? It is so strong.
A blade cuts. A blade makes no judgment. But the wielder...
This is deep. Deeper than my guesswork. I can almost see.
I bite down through skin, through flesh, through thin and brittle bone. I sever, a cry of agony. Stumps spurt crimson as 2 fingers roll loose onto the tabletop. Twice more, bang bang! The joints crack and digits fall away. White and scarlet, ruined, irreparable. Our victim sobs in pain and fear, pleading with his Lady Maria for an end to the suffering. I am raised to strike again!
Oh, that was something. A vision worthy of Gideon. And... Wait. Lady Maria. He's pleading to Holy Mary. Anda killed the priest?
I am a knife. I cannot answer that. But that does fit what you sense, Detective.
That was her price for joining the Camarilla. Lou never did get along with the clergy. I'll bet anything she was behind this. Thanks, Mr. Pointy. May you never get rusty.
But she didn't kill the priest, did she? That letter. Tolly would be real interested in this.
There was another thing.
Make it fast.
I know what happened.
I know what happened with the priest.
And what makes you think that?
I'm a detective.
I'm a detective. I detected it. Father McMillan is alive and well, just minus a few digits. And you've paid your dues to the court. Everyone wins. Although I'd imagine the good father doesn't do organ recitals anymore, huh?
Okay, say that's true. Are you gonna tell anyone? Don't be a dick.
Oh, Miss Anda, I am the best kind of dick. A private dick.
You're a member of the Seattle PD.
Yeah, I know. But it was such a good line.
Yeah.
I mean it, Fabian.
Let's be honest. Why shouldn't I?
Why shouldn't I?
Other than because I could squash you like a bug?
Yeah, other than
This
that.
place, being in Seattle, not being tarred with the Sabat mark. This is important to me, Fabian. I'll just say it one last time. Don't be a dick.
Have a good night.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I certainly had the goods on Anda. That was it then. Time to head back to the sacred guardian of the elevator doors.
Father John's always have been bedridden. I'll be... Oh yeah, Tully's by the elevator door.
Detective!
So I will gladly rat out Patient.
Great! So will it animate and wreak vengeance on internet critics?
No,
but it does have a really interesting skull in the middle of it. Kindred.
Aha! Whose?
Not sure, but I can tell it has power. Patients got it via Katsumi, so it's anyone's guess.
It is worth buying a ticket to that exhibition, isn't it? Maybe I'll watch from the balcony.
Gonna make me rat all three of them out, huh?
And what has our favorite chunky chew toy been up to?
He goes out into the woods every 28 days, like clockwork.
He's educating
I'm pretty
the
sure
animals.
he's trying to teach the animals, reading to them, philosophy books.
Putting Descartes before the horse and other critters, huh? Neato. Anyway, Detective, that's a start. I've been looking for a line on him for a while. Every little bit helps.
I figured out what was going on with Onda.
Oh, yes? Do tell.
Killed a priest.
She killed the priest at St. Stephen's, at Lou's orders, although they were passed down by Campbell.
Poor Father Macmillan? What a shame, but that tracks. Funny, I got the idea there was something more to it.
I'll
But
come
thank you,
clean.
Detective. I do declare you've filled my cup with gossip. Good work. Now you have an appointment with an elevator. I'll catch you later. People to see, thumbscrews to apply.
All right, down to the basement.
Doesn't do anything. God damn it. This machine needs a stern talking to.
All right, at least they're like right there, ready to get slurped upon.
You have bills to pay? Kids to look after?
Just
They
a
do.
precious moment, if I might.
Resign yourself, Fabian.
Shall we celebrate together the coming ascension?
It is in your touch. I realize what divinity might be.
Yeah, as long as your mouth doesn't move, we're good.
Ooh, that gives me the strength I need to meet the divine. You just keep spreading the good word. I have other things to do.
Do not waste your life, Fabian. Count your blessings instead.
Yeah, all right.
Basement, please.
Oh, are you sure, sir? Lou Graham's penthouse is your usual destination?
I'm sure. Very, very sure.
No one's been down there for a while. There's nothing interesting in the lower levels. Indeed, I'd go so far as to say that your request is unusual, even ill-advised.
Come on, buddy. It's your one job. It's not.
Come on.
Of course, sir. But I just wanted to check since the downward mechanism is a little corroded and the upward mechanism is in good repair. Would you be upset if I took you to the penthouse after all?
I would be upset.
I would be upset. Very upset. Like complaining to the manager upset?
The basement is unmaintained and there's a strange odor. I am told the penthouse is lovely. You are certain?
On a little axe maintenance? I'll be nice first.
With a cherry on top.
Of course, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Now to see if Sophia's theory was right. Was this the closet where Lou kept her skeletons, or just a pile of junk? I don't know what was worse. The idea that Lou turned her enemies to stone, or the idea that she had angels for enemies? Lou was never a writer, but she did have that pet one back in the 40s. The guy with the hairy hands. buddy Willem had one of these. Always talking about that one song. The old romantic.
Yeah. Willem did have one of these.
Huh. Classical, but didn't this look just like one of Lou's hangers-on back in the 50s? What was her name? Oh, I remember this. The politician. Thought he was untouchable, then these figures turned up at bars all across the state. No one took him seriously after that. Oh my, those eyeglasses were mighty familiar. I thought I knew what they were, but I needed to have a proper word with them.
Hello, Fabian, my boy.
Hey, Gideon.
I was right. Sophia was right. And here, in this place, it was Lou Graham.
A prince full of guilt and a man who can read her poker face. I'd say you're on the money.
Oof.
Good work, detective. Now go get your man.
Can't imagine that going well. Alright, bring me home. Let's put this bitch out of her misery. I mean, spoilers, she's still around in my time.
The end is nigh, yet it is a gentle.
More like the end is Bill Nye. Christmas is coming hard. Oh, they remembered that it made sense.
There she is.
She's not looking great.
Why, if it isn't the most handsome of my clients?
Let us steal a moment under the canopy of night.
I knew our fates were intertwined.
Rap battle? Dude, there's a rap battle coming up.
No one quite like you, Miss Marigold. Keep safe, my dearest.
Go do your duty, brave defender of the city!
Cool.
It was time to take my evidence to Prince Campbell. Time to reveal that Lou was the original rebar killer.
Oh, yikes. Like, oh! Your ass got Campbell killed. Okay. Hey, Campbell, I got news, buddy.
Fabian, any progress on our copycat?
Not really, but I think I have a lead on a cold case.
You always have been behind the curve, detective, but go on. What have you got?
You remember the early 20s? When we lost Rosalind, Hector, Isaac, and Gideon to the rebar killer?
I remember.
We never did find Gideon's body, but I know who whacked him. Who whacked all of them.
And you don't think it's Santiago, am I right?
Yeah.
This is difficult, Mr. Campbell, but you need to hear this.
So, yeah, Campbell knew and Fabian knew. That's why they go and whack Campbell. Fabian told him, and then she sends Fabian to his death to go pull the dude out of torpor.
Santiago's a myth. A boogeyman made up by the real murderer. She staked Gideon, and I have the evidence to prove it. Gideon's glasses.
I see. Your evidence is a pair of spectacles. If we had a justice system, I'd love to see you call them in court. And what do you expect me to do?
Bro, you're the prince.
You're the
you
prince.
Tell me.
You're supposed to enforce the laws and the traditions. Lou broke the rules. She faked Santiago, committed the rebar murders. She wiped out half her own court.
Do you think I haven't heard this kind of wild theory before? Well, from you specifically? I suppose it's your nature to rake over old coals.
Wait, no, this is a breakthrough.
No, detective, it's old news. Just pay attention. You have no suspect in the old rebar killings.
Bro, you trying to make a deal here?
No, you... I have no suspect in the old rebar killings.
You do not know who destroyed Gideon.
I do not know who destroyed Gideon.
The case is closed.
The case is closed.
So that changed slightly.
Do go ahead, detective.
I feel
this
dominance.
is fascinating.
Killer's incredibly strong.
The killer is incredibly strong. He can twist off a head with his bare hands.
Ventru are known for their strength.
And this points to...
I don't know much about Santiago's Society of St. Leopold, but could the church bless one of their warriors to be stronger than normal?
I believe they use artifacts and sometimes work with what they call sorcerers. But I would have expected them to be more direct. A sword across the head, a stake through the heart. Not this play acting.
Unless it was Campbell, but then Hidea.
The killer spirited Gideon away. He's a difficult man to carry, and he'd be alert to anyone who had, bad thoughts.
Perhaps. Unless the killer had a very strong mind, of course.
Like, the use of crosses, I feel like, is distraction. This is distraction, and this is distraction.
The killer is not kindred. A witness heard him breathing heavily.
A mortal, do you think? Or some other kind of monster?
Incorporating a werewolf would be cool.
Werewolf, maybe?
You know I won't tolerate them in Seattle. There's been no hint of dog for decades.
Honestly,
I'm not sure Santiago exists. I think he's a myth, made up to misdirect us. I couldn't find anyone who'd seen him, or any evidence of the attacks in the other cities. I think he's a story. A piece of flim-flam.
Devilish. I think you're right. But who invented him, and why?
The killer is into crosses. The same symbol left at every killing.
And the same rebar decoration. What does that mean to you?
Our guide loves theatrics. Set dressing. To provoke fear.
Or to misdirect, of course.
Yep.
Of course. They killed Marlowe well before dusk. The killer can walk in the daytime.
You've already said they're not kindred, so that's no surprise.
Yeah.
So, let's sum up. The killer is strong-minded.
They are not kindred. Perhaps a hunter, but loves to myth-make, to misdirect, to point away from the obvious. And Santiago is obvious. So, what's your conclusion? Who is the rebar killer, detective?
I think it's you, Lou Graham. You used a fire to destroy your sire, and took on the guise of a mortal hunter to destroy your rivals.
Oh, now. That does feel like a good theory, but I'm kindred, Fabian. And you keep saying this is a mortal.
Campbell.
Campbell. It's obvious. A powerful ghoul with a powerful mind, working for you. Together, you faked the whole Santiago idea, making it look like an outside threat. Taking the head off your dearest sister and then crying crocodile tears? The two of you did this together, to clear out your rivals, because you could never share power, not in the long term. Campbell is the rebar killer, but you're the one in charge.
Fabian, solve the case.
Oh, well done, Fabian. For a moment, I didn't think you'd get there. I think everyone else suspects. They're just too timid to mention it. So, what have we learned here?
That, I'm about to have my head cut off?
That I'm about to have my head cut off? With a side order of steak?
Oh, no. No, Fabian. What we've learned is you have no suspect in the rebar killings.
I can't... I have no suspect in the rebar killings.
The case is closed.
The case is closed.
There. Isn't that better?
Little surprised.
Okay. Well, that was interesting.
So you did solve the case?
Seems I did. And it seems Campbell and Lou took that from me. And those were not the only times. Thunder and blazes, how often has this happened? I thought Gideon was sending the dreams, but he's gone now.
Yeah.
I need to mull this over. I know Sophia said she'd like to see us later, but in the meantime, Ryong expects us. And Lou, apparently.
All right. Not a bad place to end it. And on that note, I will in fact end it. So have a fantastic evening. As always, remember to jump so you too may one day fly.